Well, the interview came and went. He said he'll run my background, run my information, and if everything, oh God, there's the bus right there. So we missed that bus. Dang, I needed that bus. It ain't no bus stop for miles. I already been walking since back there and there was no bus stop. So the nearest bus stop marker is where that 30 sign is, past the stoplights. So now I got about an hour wait until the next bus comes, which sucks. But back to the interview. It was basically not even an interview. It was just like 2 minutes I was there. He just like, let me get your license, write down your social security number, put your phone number down. I'll run your background check, your motor vehicle record. If everything comes back good, I can basically have you working next week. So I'm like, cool. He's like, I'll call you with the results. Well, it's only one problem. I walked out of there. I made a phone call to the pawn shop to check on something, see if I could pawn something. And then my little cheap government phone ran out of minutes. It just cut off in the middle of the conversation. So now, if any jobs call me, they can't even reach me because my little government phone is off. So that sucks. And in this place, man, ghetto as hell. I'm talking ghetto as hell. So the interview I got scheduled for tomorrow, this place is like a real company, a lot more professional. So I'm looking forward to that. It's just a hassle to get to. But now I'm way on the other end of town and I might as well walk up to the next bus stop since I just missed the bus. And it's gonna be a while. So I'll walk to the next bus stop. So another thing, I'm all out of bus fare. I used the last bus fare I had to get here. So now I'm way on the other end of town. And when the bus comes, I gotta ask the bus driver if like I can just ride for free. If they'll just let me on for free. Since I'm all out of bus fare. And I got like, and I hate doing that, honestly. I really do. I put my last on the bus and I see people get on and they just ask for a free ride and I be like, damn. And I said, I just hate doing that. I said I would only do it if there was like no choice, but sometimes I'd still try to walk it out. But this is just impossible. It's just too far. I'm on literally the opposite end of town. And since I had an interview, I got my good shoes on and I don't want to mess them up. You know, trying to walk, it would be like 5-6 hours to get to where I'm going. And I wouldn't make it because I'm already hungry and thirsty. Shit, that's loud. So, like the homeboy said in the song, I twist the cap off the bottle, take a sip and see tomorrow. Gotta make it if I have to beg or borrow. So, I'm gonna have to do some begging for this ride here. I'm gonna have to do some begging for this ride here. So when the bus comes, I'm gonna just ask them, can I ride for free? And hopefully they have a heart for your boy. Like I say, I don't like doing it, but I'm kind of in a situation where I ain't got no choice. So the government phone is out of minutes. So what I'm gonna have to do is every day I'm gonna have to go to a place that has Wi-Fi, which would either be a library or a YMCA. And I'm gonna just have to like use Wi-Fi to check my emails and communicate with these companies via email. Because I got no phone number. No, I got a phone number, but, oh man, excuse me. Tired and hungry. I got a phone number, but they can't reach me because it's off. And it's ironic that I'm walking past the cemetery because I always think of, like when my mom was dying. I was 3 years old when she died. She was 22, I was 3. And when I was at the homeless shelter, or even before that, when I see people just wasting their life, like wasting time, like a homeless person, or not even a homeless person, but a person that's just inactive, they'll let a whole day go by without doing nothing, just sitting on their ass or not trying to do nothing. And I always think about the dead, like all the people that's dead and under the ground. If they just had one more day, if they just had more time, what would they do with their time? They might be out here trying to start a business or put some work in, do something meaningful, something purposeful in life, instead of just like wasting it. So I look at the cemetery and I say, if you ain't gonna do nothing with your time here on earth, dang, would it be better for you to just be in the ground and trade places? Because some of these people in the ground, if they had a chance, if they had more life, they'd be out here trying to accomplish something. So as I walk past the cemetery, looking at people that ran out of time, and I'm alive, I'm above ground. The time I have to make it count for something. I really have to make it count for something. I can't just waste it. Because if they could come back and trade places with a person that's wasting time, I'm sure they would. So God bless the dead. But I don't want to be dead while I'm living. While I'm living, I want to be living, accomplishing something, having a purpose for something. So this is just a grim reminder, every day you got to work towards something. You got to work towards your goal. You can't just waste the time. Because I'm sure my mom would have liked more time to accomplish things and work towards goals, but she ran out of time, just like all these individuals here. So I'm not gonna waste time. If I'm broke, if I'm hungry, if I'm thirsty, if I gotta walk, I still gotta put forth effort, make something happen. So That's just what it is. So what I want to do now, at this point, I kind of just want to get back to my storage. I've got some bottled waters there, 2 liter soda there. Um, I got like $10 to my name, but I don't want to use it on bus fare. I really want to get something to eat. So if I have it my way, I'll go to Aldi's, get me another loaf of bread and some lunch meat, and then go to my storage and get prepared for tomorrow. Eat something, drink something, try to relax, and get prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I gotta nail this interview, and I gotta try to donate plasma and get around in the rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that's the messed up part. So we'll see how it plays out. But either way, I gotta be a man about it and handle it. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tricky, but I gotta pull it off somehow. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. And all of this because somebody done stole my van. Dang, that's the part that hurt. That's the part that hurt. So here we are, back on the bus stop. So I gotta try to ask them for a free ride. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot of walking. A lot of walking. And I already been walking for a long time. I already been walking for a minute. So it's like, man, I gotta ask for this free ride. Like, even if I don't want to, even if I'm embarrassed to do it, like I gotta do this one. Like, dang. So I'm like, man, hopefully they'll have a heart. Man, hopefully they'll be like, okay, come on with it. And if they say no, then it's like, oh man, then what? If I could go back, I probably would have just turned my van off and locked it up, took the keys out, and risked needing a jump. Cause me not doing that just put me in a whole nother world. Like, dang. You know, it would have been worse to just been stranded and needed a jump than for somebody to jump in it and steal it and crash it and total it. Now I just got nothing. So, I mean, I guess I took a gamble and, you know what I'm saying, I lost. I just didn't, I didn't think nobody would And I guess I kind of thought it could happen. That's why I was watching it. But I took my eye off for a split second because he was taking forever to swipe that Quest card. And during that split second, that's when I got. So, damn. And as I'm on the bus stop, there's the kind of van that I had right there. Except that one's way raglier though. Damn, he enjoying this van. Here come the bus. Let's see if they let me on. Please. Sir, I'm stranded. Can I please get a free ride? Thank you so much.